Hello, this is Dr. Eric Mortensen, your professor for the course. I just want to make a quick announcement after having gone over the rough drafts of the critical analysis paper. So this isn't true for everybody, but one thing I've been noticing is that a lot of you want to talk about the issue and not the article, and that's a problem. If you look at the if you look at the assignment, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit battling some kind of cold or whatever, so I'm a bit slow. But if you look at the assignment sheet, the assignment prompt, you'll see that the focus is not on the topic so much or on the idea so much as it is on the author and their work and what you think of that. It's an evaluation of the author's argument, right? So a lot of you, for instance, the gun control, the taking a gun to school, uh, article. A lot of people wanted to immediately just start talking about, guns, carrying guns, open carry, that kind of a thing. And I'm not saying you can't talk about that issue. Obviously, that's going to come up. But really, what you're focused on is the author's, ability or inability in your mind to convince you, right, of their point. That's the focus. So take another look at the prompt, okay? Also, remember that I'm giving you a lot of in-text in-text comments. They're yellow highlighted. You click on that and you get some more comments. So you have a kind of an overall comment, and you also have in-text comments. So please take a look at those. Read the assignment sheet. Focus on the article more than the topic. And that might mean quoting. A lot of even those of you that spent time with the article, which was good, you might want to cite it. Remember, this is getting down into the nitty gritty of, so to speak, of how the author makes their point. So take a look. These kind of rhetorical devices we've been talking about, ethos, pathos, logos, these kinds of things. Take a look at that. Use that as a way of thinking about the author's point, and are they convincing or they're not convincing? That's ultimately what you're going to try to argue, right? Does this person's point make sense to you? Did they prove it? Are they convincing? If so, why are they convincing? And if not, why aren't they convincing? And that's going to require some detailed rhetorical analysis on your part. That's kind of the focus of the paper. So again, you can bring in ideas. Obviously, that makes sense. You're going to have to talk about the ideas that the author talked about, but it's not so much to sort of have a discussion about gun control or child care at the university, but rather as a jumping off point to talk about specifically how the author is making their points or not making their points, as the case may be. All right. Remember, evaluations, or not the evaluations, but the student-oriented responses. I forgot the name of what they're calling them, but those are available. So if you want, they're anonymous. You want to talk about the class, kind of feedback on the class. I won't see them until the class is over, so it might be helpful. So hope things are going well. We're almost there, right? Just this paper, this is the final push, right? So try to do your best. Send me an email if you are feeling confused, and try to get back to you soon. Things are due quickly, and we're done. I think next week by Thursday we have things that have to be in, but there's still time, and look forward to reading all of your papers.